What's up, everybody? I'm Zukovius. Welcome back to Bastion. Tonight we are going to finish this bad boy off. If you've been following the story, we're here on the Bastion. There's a big safe haven for everybody. And we found a fellow named Zulf. He was pretty cool for a bit, then until we almost got the Bastion up and running. We found this chick named Zia. She's really sweet. She sings really well. Very pretty voice. Anyway, Zulf went crazy, broke the monument over here, and went off. And we ain't seen him in a good long time. So now we're looking for shards, which are lesser versions of the cores. And they serve as upgrades to your buildings. And here we seem to only have one more to go, so we're definitely finishing this tonight. What do we got here? Oh, cool.
The conscience.
I like money.
We haven't lost everything.
I don't think I got that last time. Oh, hell yeah. That's right. And I also got all the materials I need to upgrade. Oh, yes.
You don't want to know
baby.
What did to that thing.
That is just what I need right there.
It works.
And yeah, my little fang repeater is gonna be slinging something sexy here in a minute. Anyway, if you like what you see and what you hear,
the city,
give me a...
its riches, nothing but fragments now.
I should probably shut up while he's talking. If you like what you see, what you hear, please do me a big favor: like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and let me know you stopped by. Let's get going. See, I just did that. I did that. What proving grounds have I not done besides this one? Let's do a few proving grounds. We got time for a few of them. Yeah.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylondia.
Ooh, there's
In
something
all
sharp right there.
The incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Peckers. Fry peckers for time expires. All right, guys.
The things would swoop in and spread trash all around until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint.
Ugh.
The Peckers were willing to fight tooth and nail.
Well, I didn't do too well that round. I started shooting early. Hey, I got something nice. Okay, let's give that another try or two, because I want to upgrade my machete all the way.
Know how we kept the city clean? We put all our trash in Grady Incinerator. Peckers that flock together were easy pickings.
There we go. Oh, yes.
Keeping the incinerator clean was
I'll take a second.
job, but not a pleasant one.
That's all I need for something sharp. 72. Oh, wow, I got close to first prize. I'm not going to worry about it, though, because I just want to get back home and upgrade my machete. And I'll do the other ones just for funsies.
You'd almost think those Peckers like getting cooked. Now
Yeah,
that's what I call a knife.
really fast. Alright, let's get in there. What's next? Okay, let's do the trigger hill.
Caelandia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
Of course, I haven't upgraded any of these weapons.
Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Caelandian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit. The kid ain't bad, but the Triggers were better.
That's cool. Something fancy, something coarse. I dig it. Let's get out of here.
His ears must be ringing after all that shooting.
Alright, let's go to the next proving ground. I think we got one left. Yeah, Boundless Bay. This is the mortar, I do believe.
Caelandia's armada was a
Cool.
sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea.
Boom!
Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right
Boom!
times. Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
69. Nice. Let's try that one more time. That was fun. What was that, 80
If you
something?
got a thing for heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you.
You probably have to upgrade it to go further.
A variety of modifications can be used to enhance the power of a mortar. The Galleon mortar couldn't squish enough squirts. It was simply replaced.
This was not timed. It's just basically gotta wait for everyone to come forward. Damn, I missed that hole. Ah, shit. Can I cancel? Ah, hell. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? It's enough dilly-dally.
Too bad about the Armada, but at least one of those mortars survived.
Are there any more proving grounds that I have not touched yet? It does not look like it. Burstone Quarry. Here we go. Going after the shards.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Rattletails ain't the worst of it either.
Oh, okay. Those things are friendly. I didn't see the heart over your head.
Came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. They're recording everything, all the time.
Once again, I'm gaming really late at night. It's like seems to be the only time I can sneak out and do some gaming. But it is what it is.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Keeping the quarry free.
Once again, Bob Ross in this video. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not going to be chatting as much as I usually do. Part of that is
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
Part of that is the narrator.
Started taking root here.
And the other part is just enjoying the journey.
Quarry ain't exactly up to safety standards no more.
That's one way to get through
Windbags
the gate. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way.
Keep the rattletails at bay.
Oh crap. Uh-oh.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
I hate those little plants.
Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Boom, baby, I got the power of homing missiles.
Godsend.
I like it. I'm stuck. Okay.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen, the largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Let's see, where do I go? Ah! Not that way.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Oh, damn, I actually died. Holy hell. Alright, don't mess around.
shards got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
I took your gems and I killed them. Ow, shit.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the
Oh,
quarry?
big dude.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion Quarry is Sir Lunky's head.
Ah, shit.
We never could get stubborn old Lunky to
I'm all
leave
nervous
the
now just because I died.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says. It's him. I've come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Yeah, I'd pop Zulf right here, right now. But unfortunately for me, the kid's like a really good guy.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
This reminds me of Fallout 3 when I played it for the first time. There's this, at the very beginning of it, there's a town called Megaton that has a big ass bomb in the middle of the city. And so this rich dude comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, I got a quest for you. If you do this for me, I'll give you a nice little place over at this, at the rich people place. I forget what it's called, but so I went and told the sheriff, and I they wanted me to blow up the bomb. It was still active, so I told the sheriff, and the sheriff got onto him, and the rich guy, killed the sheriff. It was like, you don't mess with us or something. He starts walking. He just walks out the door. So I froze the game and just popped the dude in the head, and so he didn't get very far. So unfortunately, I couldn't do that with Zulf because this kid is a jolly good fella.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
Right, release.
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
Oh, back to the Bastion. Yeah, teleporting ain't gonna get you very far.
Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this.
What's over here? Money. I'm probably not gonna use.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away in this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help. Our baby pecker, he don't make it.
Everybody okay?
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. The problem is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked.
Damn right. You don't mess with a kid.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
They took Zia, them sons of bitches.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Ooh, I got some of these.
The cinders kept the city good and warm, made it thrive. The skippers delivered us from the motherland. The mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Did I level up recently? No.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Whoa, something like fell off my couch. Scared the hell out of me.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
Alright, looks like the Bastion's built, quote unquote. It got wrecked, but it's built, so we got one last thing to do.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way. One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And
Yes.
mother, what a mess it is.
What we said last time.
A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zulf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that. At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. We wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies. even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Some very fast-moving days here. So we're definitely going after Zia, I do believe. She is captured, and we don't like that.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Sit there, hold the trigger, and it just takes care of the teleporting Uras.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
Oh, hey, buddy. Could have got me while I was sleeping, but they didn't. They waited till I
This
woke up.
discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
So it leads me to believe that these Auras got some kind of honor system.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Luckily, there's no slippery ice. I don't think.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Whoa! There it is.
Seems too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off. First things first, though, there's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. but we knew ours already.
That's 7 days of my life I'll never get back. Hang on, let's go to Lost and Found. I need to see something real quick. Ooh, gramophone! Give me that. Where's that gramophone at?
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Well, that's
There's something we had to
press
do
forward.
before going after that last shard.
Got about 45 minutes left in the video.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Plenty of time
It's
left
personal
to
for
do
him,
some damage.
and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Hail to the king, baby.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Oh, but it blows me up too. Oh, I gotta break these things.
The Hura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
Oh, we got lasers now.
Kid has to put a damper on their plans. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy even.
My turn.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground. Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Hura planted in the Bastion. Well, the Hura must be in a panic right about now.
Again, these levels are designed to use the weapon that you're given. As much as I really want to go back to
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
my happy thing repeater. Why do that when you got a rocket launcher?
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Except those dodo birds are really hard to hit. The only bad thing about this rocket launcher is it's very slow.
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece. It's not the time to get reckless. By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
Double kill.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets.
Oh, I gotta kill that green thing. They're throwing stink eyes at me. We don't like those. They're really annoying to kill.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Oh, they just die. Okay. Well, that's cool.
The Ura keep hanging on to their barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Damn, so easy to miss, too. Big ass projectile, too. That's really hard to hit fast moving targets with it.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Why did they just leave that thing laying around? I think they know better.
They underestimated us. Past paying going wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Shit.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zulf should have got to know us better. Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Dude teleported right in my face. Double kill.
Zulf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Damn it.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Woo! That dude lit me up.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
machete's such a better weapon.
Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zulf wrote to you was true. Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Alright, let's go over here to the memorial. Got some monies.
The country. She's all to pieces now, but still looking good. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember? Ain't always much to say.
Calamity Cannon. I want my Fang Repeater back. Didn't level that thing all the way up. Just leave it here. I do want to upgrade my rocket launcher though.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
So I do believe
Once the
there's
kid gets
one
that last shard from
last.
Zulf, it'll all be over.
Proving ground. And we're going to do that real quick, and then we're going to go to the final level. So we're at the end of the road,
The Ura
guys.
probably didn't know they were being watched from Mancer Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy. Hefty thing like that takes getting used to. Gotta point her in the right direction. Best stand well clear of that impact. Whatever gets in her way is in the world of her, but she ain't the fastest thing.
Ah, hell. Oh, I forgot. This one was pretty difficult.
When the windbags caused enough trouble, the observatory... The Mancers conducted their most secretive research.
Alright, I'll try this one more
City.
time and then we're going to head back home. First off, I was aiming the wrong way.
You could cause a lot of collateral damage with her if you ain't careful.
Oh, damn it. Wow. Yeah, you let one of those dudes go, you're in trouble. Anyway, back to the Bastion. I know that was really easy if you level up your cannon all the way. Anyway, let's check the forge one last time. I'm sorry, the forge, the arsenal. Alright, let's do it. Zulf is here. We're gonna about to go give him the business. Once you enter this area, there's no turning back. Are you ready? Let's do it. I was born ready.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right.
Damn right, I'll be all right. So I'm the mother effing kid.
The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zulf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity. Zulf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Well, Zulf's waiting. All of us are waiting for a kid.
Ow! That hurted. Luckily I got homing missiles.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the ever planted here will go away. What happens to Zulf will no longer matter.
I'm sitting here getting money as if I'm going to be using it after this level.
Zealandia will be whole again.
Oh shit.
Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be all right.
This is indeed a tough level.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
If you don't know what you're doing, you will die here quite easily.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
And I got a jump button.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
It replaces my little dodge roll.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at
shit.
'em. No mistakes.
God's falling.
Anyone you've ever heard. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand?
Oh crap, my battery's low. That's not good.
Wouldn't you agree? I guess there's nothing more to say.
Give me 1 second. Let me charge my controller up. Almost there. All right, cool. Let's go.
Who am I kidding?
Thanks for waiting up, dude. Now, where do I go from here? Oh, this way.
Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
I'll take that, thank you. All right.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering, if the calamity happened already, what's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is... I don't know.
So the Bastion's basically a big time machine.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the calamity, it's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Boom.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
I don't know how to block. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit.
If ever the monument blew out, and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
I'm going around in circles. Damn. All right, here we go. I'm going the right way now. I think. Yep. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, tell me I did not just get lost with this damn thing. Where do I go? Oh, here we go. Okay. I figured it out. I figured out Blue's Clues. There we
Of course,
go.
that would mean no
I
going
know what
back.
I'm doing.
Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city together. You know Zulf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zulf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zulf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia.
Boom.
He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zulf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn me about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Bad out of black tonics. I don't remember ever getting lost in this part of the game. Oh shit! There's the. Oh,
For Zulf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
boom! I'll take that.
One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zulf all the way home.
Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, so this part of the game we have a decision to make. I can save Zulf or I can leave him to die. But I'm a forgiving person, so I really like what happens when you save him. So I'm going to save this guy. So lucky day, Zulf.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zulf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Open wide.
Kid's probably dealt with Zulf by now. It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Alright, we're back to the Bastion with the Shard and Zulf.
Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it.
Yay!
Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
So Rux wants you to activate the Bastion and go back in history and to prevent the calamity from even happening in the first place. Let's see what Zia has to
You
say.
made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rux. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
So there you have it. Zia wants to stay here. Rux wants to go home. So what am I gonna do? There's a life lesson to be learned here. Because as he said before, if you go back in time before the calamity can still happen. Here we can at least learn from history and stuff, and just move on. And of course, I get to stay with Zia. You know, I think the kid likes Zia. So here we go. Let's do it.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself fly, the wind it will take me back to my home.
And there you go. There's Bastion. I hope you enjoyed the series. I know I haven't been very chatty in this one. I just want to sit back, relax, and let the narrator take over. Logan Cunningham, just a big bravo to him. That and he did a fantastic job with the voice acting. Plus the what he did in the future with Transistor and Pyre and Hades. There's Ashley Barrett with the singing with the she does a fantastic job. She sings in Transistor as well. She has a beautiful voice. I love her voice. She's like from California, I think. She sounds like she's from down here somewhere. My goodness, she's a beautiful singer. I wonder if she has like an album or something. I need to look that up. But I'll do that later. So there you go. I want to thank a few people for sticking with me. This is season 2, man. We're kicking off. I'm awake now. Yes. So some people thank. As always, I want to thank my wife. She's always been supportive. And of course, as you may know already, she is the mother of my newborn son. And oh my goodness, my son is freaking adorable. At the time of this recording, he's like 6 weeks old, and he's already like putting his head up and he's smiling. Oh my goodness, man. I like to thank the people that I work with. I got a newer job now. Michael, Jerry, Roger, and Caitlin. You people, you guys make my job really awesome. Plus all the other people that I work with. Y'all are all such a great bunch. Thank y'all for everything y'all do and just letting me be a part of y'all's work group. I really I enjoy it, and I get to listen to podcasts all day while I do my job, and I do a pretty fine job, I do think so. I think, who else will I thank? Family, mom, dad, Pop, Lolly, Amanda, Jeff, Liz, all you guys, as always. Thank y'all for everything. Next series, I'll probably have a lot more people to thank. Keep it kind of short, simple. But yeah. So after this, I'm going to be doing I'll be doing my shorts on the back end. So I got a couple one-shots on the way. You're going to love what I got next week. Next week I've got, I don't want to spoil it too much. You might figure it out though. It's going to be a one-shot. It's going to be freaking cool. I got a challenge. I got a challenge coming up that I've been wanting to. I've actually made 3 videos doing a challenge of this particular game, and I just couldn't figure out a good challenge. Like, one challenge required me to put a cheat code in, and it just wasn't all that exciting. And then I did another challenge video with this game, and it made it way too easy. And then the third time was the charm. I wanted a challenge. I got one. It was freaking impossible. But I'm gonna dial it back a little bit and do one that's really hard, but probably beatable. And you'll find out what that is later on. Plus, I'm about to do a first look video of a game that I've never even seen before. My wife suggested it to me, so, and I might have something even. I might have new things on the horizon. I don't know yet. Oh, thank you. You are welcome. Love this game. I've actually platinumed this game. Anyway, thank you guys again. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I need a few more so I can live stream. I'm so close. I'm so freaking close. But not quite there yet. Yeah, like, subscribe, and all that. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And I'll see you next time.